blessing to be here today. This is my first Monroe High class reunion of the alumni. And it's an honor to be here. Now, I graduated in 1971. However, had they not kicked me out in 1968, I would have graduated from Monroe in 1971. Okay, but since they shut it down, we had to go. Let's get out of here, brother. You got to go. Amen. Y'all pray for me as I pray for you all. Amen. Amen. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the lifting sky. Let every sound loud as the rolling sea.
Are you having the Wildcats in the house? Yeah. I'll say it like you said. Do we have the Wildcats in the house? Yeah. All right, man. Y'all some sharp-looking Wildcats. That's right. Y'all so sharp a cat can't even stretch y'all. That's how sharp these Wildcats are. Well, first of all, let me say to God be the glory, because I am the mayor because of each and every one sitting at this table. You all have something to do with my success. They talk about that village raising a child. Well, I'm that child, and you all are the village. And I thank God for you. Can I get an amen? Monroe produced doctors, engineers, lawyers, teachers, farmers. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Mayors, councilmen. So on behalf of the great city of Cocoa, we embrace you with open arms. We say, "Hail Wildcats." I appreciate my Wildcats, and I'm thankful for my Wildcats, because I'm off your ponytail, your coat tail, your shirt tail, and your dress tail. I'm riding off your tail. And I say thank you. In a few more years, and we'll be turning the baton over to the next generation. Can we get an amen?
Amen. Last week was my birthday. I was 93 years old. So you know, when I got in 9th grade, the next year in 45, they added the 10th grade. So there I was. Otherwise, I would have had to go to Melbourne, like my brothers, Sylvester, Richard, Benjamin, they had to go to Melbourne. You left Cocoa from Mount Moriah, if I got it right, 5-something in the morning to get to school, whatever time they had to be there. And because the bus didn't go but 40 miles an hour, it had a governor. I don't even know what that is, but y'all know. So when I got in 10th grade, the next in 45, we missed a lot of our kids left, some of our kids left. Rudy Stone was one of the ones that went to Hummerford High in Eveville. I don't know where Fannie Mae Brown and some of the rest of them were in Eveville. So we had 10th grade. But when I got in 11th grade, there wasn't no 11th grade. They didn't add 11th grade. So my parents let me go to school. I went to Daytona Beach, to Campbell Street High School for 11th grade. But time for the 12th grade, they put 11th and 12th grade back in 47 and 48 years. And when we came back, it was 6 of us. And so we graduated in 1948, the first graduating class from Monroe High.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Immature Charter Academy, affectionately known by many of us as Old Monroe, where everything began. Is now under the leadership of Principal Thomas Cole, whom we extend our heartfelt gratitude for allowing us to be here today. This is an occasion to thank a man who had the vision, the dedication, and courage to transfer Cocoa Junior High into Monroe High School, Principal Benjamin Arnett Moss. This is an occasion to recognize and congratulate those Monroe High alumni members who made significant contributions in the fields of education, music, art, law, and much more to this city, to this county, to this state, and to this nation. This is an occasion to honor and celebrate the past and preserve the legacy. We, the Monroe High School Alumni Association and Company, welcome you to the Academic and Fine Arts Hall of Fame induction ceremony with White Hat Pride forever. Thank you.
All of today's inductees made significant contributions in the fields of academics and fine arts while attending Monroe High School. And some of these honorees today also made significant contributions and impacts in the world, on the world stage, after graduating from Monroe High School. During our review of the application submitted for consideration, I was personally amazed at many of the accomplishments and successes of today's honorees. As all of you know, right here in Florida and in many other states, there is a vigorous and concerted effort to deny and in many ways erase our glorious history and our major contributions in the fields of academics and fine arts. We have to highlight and elevate our own. We cannot depend on others to do that for us. We all remember, those of us that were at Monroe between 1948 and 1968, getting hand-me-down books, lab equipment, band instruments that were used by Cocoa High and whomever else before we got them. Choir robes, torn, tattered, but we wore them proudly because we had to prove that we were capable of being recognized. As you think about those things and you consider how far behind we started on our educational journey, you can't help but ask yourself the question, what if? What if our graduates were given the same academic scholarship offers the Cocoa High students were getting? What if the students like Robert Lewis, an outstanding artist talent, had been offered a scholarship to a prestigious art academy after graduation? What if?
What if?
What if? You have to ask these questions. Today we're also honoring and recognizing those principals, teachers, and counselors who were instrumental in shaping and molding the young minds and artistic talents of the students. Some of them are here today as a part of our audience. And we thank you sincerely for your patience and your desire to see your students succeed. How many teachers do we have in here today from Old Monroe High School? Let me see if I read. Wonderful. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your desire to see your students succeed. It should not go unnoted that the teachers, the principals, and the counselors were also severely handicapped with low salaries, no money for classroom supplies, overcrowded classrooms, and poor equipment to try and generate learning in the students. Like many other well-intentioned endeavors, the recipients being honored here today will surely at some time in the future be forgotten. If someone does not accept the challenge and the responsibility to ensure that they are not and that their accomplishments and success stories are remembered forever. Most of us being honored here today, are well along in our senior years. I'm closer to 80 than I am 75. Thank God that I'm still here. Some of us are actually being recognized and honored today posthumously.
Right.
At some point in the future, the last graduate of the class of 1968 will be gone from this earth. And therein lies our most important challenge. As I thought about the finality of that, I was reminded of the solemn pledge and the commitment we make each time we sing our beloved school song. Dear old Monroe, how we love you. To you we will all be true. We will not forget, but we'll stay you bet in the arms of dear old Monroe High. Every time you sing that song, that's a commitment that you're going to make sure that days like today are not forgotten.
Dear old Monroe, how we love you.